Are they doing something wrong by destroying the hedges when they do win?
Well, I mean, it's been the history, of it, but we're going to make sure that don't happen this year.
When you hear players talk about they're looking forward to maybe doing that again on Saturday, how does that make you?
You try not to worry too much about it and handle business when they get on the field, and like I said, make sure they don't touch them.
I know you don't look ahead, and obviously you're going to have a pretty big game in a week, but how much of just kind of thinking about we can't let them mess up you guys have bigger goals in mind, obviously, the SEC and even the college football coming up. I mean, how much does that weigh on you not to let them? I'm sure they love to ruin your season.
Absolutely. We know that we got to finish the season strong, and this week and the following week in order to be able to do what we want to do, accomplish what we want to accomplish. So, we just got to go out and do what we've been doing, especially the second half of the year. I feel like we've really been clicking and playing well. So we just got to continue that going and get a big win this weekend.
You don't feel like you said, that you're playing your best? I mean, and does this remind you a little bit of last year? You had a later loss last year at Auburn, but then kind of after that, what y'all got going, it was pretty impressive the way you were playing off of that loss.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're clicking pretty well. The good news is we can still get better. And we see that every week on tape, things that we can improve on. And I think, every week we have gotten better in certain areas. And, so that's our main focus is just to continue to grow, regardless of who we play, and, win every week.
Isaac, what are your memories of 2 years ago?
Not good ones. I remember, just watching the march down the field and us not being able to get the ball back. So that was tough. And, that's something, I'm feeling I don't want to have again. I'm feeling that nobody wants to have again. And so we're going to work extra hard this week to make sure that doesn't happen.
And how much chatter in the locker room of the Tech players, some of them ripping up some hedges and celebrating on your field?
Obviously you don't want to keep that as your main focus, but that's an idea that sits in the back of your mind that, like I said, you want to make sure that doesn't happen.
Do you see this as a respectful rivalry between the two schools?
Yeah, I mean, we got some. I mean, obviously got respect for anybody we play, because anybody can beat you at any time, and that's just the nature of college football.
Oh, I mean just the way you guys interact with each other during the game and things like that.
Oh yeah, I mean, we don't really like them. They don't really like us. I mean, it's just rivalry week. You know what I mean? And we want to keep running the state and keep that trophy in our corner.
This will be the last game at Sanford for a couple of guys on the team. How important is it for the team for you guys to send seniors off to win at Sanford?
It's super important. For these seniors, this is a huge game, and I know Coach Smart talks about it all the time. His senior year, he left with a bad taste in his mouth, and that's something that we want to make sure the seniors don't have, and we want to go out on top.
And you're not a senior, but this is your last game. Your last game against Tech in Sanford. Is this kind of something you want to get checked off? Not just for the seniors, but your own career too, getting a win over Tech at home.
Yeah, absolutely.
Growing up in Buford, do you know many players on Georgia Tech?
I do. I got one of my best friends is one of their linebackers. I should be seeing him, on the field. David Curry. And so, we've already been talking about it. We've been talking about it all year. And, so we're going to get after each other, no doubt.
I know y'all want the same, position group, but what is Terry kind of, with being an older guy in the offense, what's he kind of
Terry's great. He's always got the best attitude. Always smiling, always happy, and he's a guy that, especially these last couple of weeks, has come up and made some big plays for us. And he's a great player, older guy, experienced, and Terry's a great one for our team. One of my good friends, so I love Terry. Everybody loves Terry.